Hi, people. We are here again for another interesting edition of Unscripted with Tiwa Says. You know how we do it. We bring you trending topics. We talk about things, important things, all those things that are very important, but people don't like to talk about it. And we bring it here and we shatter it, we break the table, and we just give you the facts of the matter. And of course, I don't do this alone. I see my people, they are here to back me up. Of course, I remain Tiwa Says, and you should know her name by now. You can refresh their memory.
And I'm Felix.
Jesus boy.
Jesus boy.
Jesus boy. Okay, so I want us to first let's consider the thing that was trending, over the weekend. You see, it's not trending again, but it was trending over the weekend, and I'm talking about Very Dark Man and King Michi. What do they call her name? In fact, I didn't really even know much about her. I still don't know much about her until I'm like, but why are these? I think I'm going to be an influencer. I think so. When I have money like that, I can be misbehaving on the internet. Okay, so what really got I saw their back and forth. They were, as usual, that's what social media is meant for you. Catching crews. This one is attacking this one is saying this about this. But when it now got to the point of IPO, you are drinking IPO. Is that one? It's a poison. It's a bleach. It's a poison. You are doing on social media, live. You are drinking IPO. And then the people with you. In fact, everybody should be. Everybody. I'm telling you. I did it. Help us. They now carry that to hospital. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, later on, hospital say there was never anything like that. Nobody like that came. What's his name? Very Dark Man too now. Okay, you drink IPO. Me too, I'm going to drink IPO. He too now took his own IPO on live, and his other people too were like, Very Dark Man.
That video, you felt that.
To now crown it, Very Dark Man, he attended his own burial. There was a burial service. There were actually people there. His friends. It's crazy on live, and you show that live, and we saw a body. It was his body now lying down wearing white, and they put whatever. Why? I think the internet or social media or whatever. I think is beginning to.
It's becoming scary.
No, it's beginning. It's too much. It's too much. This one is not even AI. Yes, it's getting out of hands because we're talking about AI. But this one is not AI. This is it's not AI. It's a human being. It's getting out of hands. Why will you do that? Because if somebody can come on live like that and be taking an IPO.
No, but the thing is, I used to show his IPO inside.
But from what we saw, it doesn't matter what's inside. From what you showed us, is IPO.
Exactly. So the first thing is the representation is that.
But they are not. What they are doing is like, I'm not so sure it's IPO that is inside to start with.
No,
so imagine this now.
They shouldn't even do that.
A young person should see that.
Yes.
IPO. So it's what they are doing, and I think as a people, we have given too much attention, or we give visibility to. I will not say the foolish things.
We have the foolish things.
We validate the foolish things. We give validation to the things that lack virtue the most among us. Right. When you're asking about the video, I say I've not watched the video. I've not even seen the video. I don't even watch any of them's video because they are not worth your time, to be honest. If they exist or they don't exist, they want it to be the same thing as it is. But people can argue and be like, oh, they do good things or not do good things and those things. But look at the negative effect of the things that they do.
What they just
and
did,
wait.
Yes.
I mean, people will feel like, okay, when Sniper became a menace, nobody take Sniper to kill themselves. They had to put a ban on Sniper.
No, IPO came out already.
They had to come out. I was expecting them. When I heard about it, I was expecting them to come out the next day to refuse the claim that IPO is not for consumption and everything because it's their mind a brand. And social media is the new marketing space now. So when Lakasera went there, it was propaganda that made Lakasera also go down too. When Lakasera was poisonous and everything.
Yes.
Because of the gas.
Sent to BC and everything, and then Lakasera went there. It used to be Lakasera and Gala that time.
Yes.
In traffic, 100 naira, Lakasera and Gala, just buy it and you're good.
I have you.
Right, but when that propaganda went out, Lakasera went down, and any good marketing manager would understand that they need to address these things as soon as they come out. if you look at all the parties involved, you know that these people carry a lot of social weight, and if they should say one thing, 100,000 people have seen it, 200,000 people have seen it, and you should be able to even predict how far these things are going to go. Suicide is a thing that that goes, like I said, we give attention to bad news, not good news. Right.
Exactly.
Someone should die, and I'm not worried about somebody being given birth to. But I think they responded, but it was a bit late. And you know the way corporate is, you have to get approval. So before you even get the approval, everything has died down, right? So I think they should have like a faster response system. That once these things happen, they know social media, carry phone, do video. That's just it. So corporates, I think they should also put the structure in place that, okay, you see this thing, how do you respond as soon as
they
possible?
should be on
They
their
should be on their
toes.
toes, exactly. Because it could have done damage to Apple. It could
Nothing
have
happened over the weekend. Though.
over the weekend.
Yes, no.
Was it over the weekend?
Last week.
Last week into
Into weekend. You know, they started.
Dragging each
They
other.
started then the Apple thing now.
Happened over the weekend.
Well, towards the weekend.
But wait, what can somebody do to the extent, as in, to the extent of you taking iPhone? Is it
You
worth
know,
it?
at the end of the day,
most of these things are clout. I promise. you.
exactly. At the end of the day, they're
Almost
using us to
everything.
make money.
That is so that
I'm
like
serious.
just the numbers. That's what they care about.
As in, you know, we didn't.
They're using us to make money.
People that followed.
And look at all these things now, and it's becoming a trend now. Look at Pella. When he crashed his car by himself on live stream, crashed his car by himself.
You crash your
Yeah.
car by yourself and you are still doing like this. You are placing the camera.
No, but for
Because
those
it was
things, I
funny,
think-
like so it was obvious that it's content. Not that he didn't crash his car, but it was still obvious that he was doing
No, but
content.
it is. I think in a way, it's immaturity.
Of course.
It is gross immaturity, giving power immaturely to give power to people who are not able to handle the weight that comes with it. Right. And when they get that, they feel like, they are top of the world, nobody can talk to them anymore. So they lack accountability.
Yes.
They lack accountability. Somebody can talk to them and be like, oh, okay, what are you doing is wrong and everything. They'll be like, and you like, I'm back. See the
exactly.
exchange
You
the
that
woman
can
in the
buy. You
restaurant.
hungry? Let me give you money.
The exchange the woman in the restaurant was shouting on, and woman like, can you just be composed and everything? I went to buy for you shouting. And like, why are you shouting? That's why people be saying, I don't go to school, I don't do this one. Like, you're just proving the points that they're making by displaying yourself like that. So I feel like as a people, we need to like really look at what are we promoting. Because it reflects what we're promoting reflects the worst of us, and that is how the world will see us. When Speed came to Nigeria, and what did they have to say about Nigeria? And I think that experience really showed other African countries that they should compose themselves. Because when they went to other countries, they gave them the experience of a lifetime.
Yes.
Because Nigeria just embarrassed themselves. You're 21, looking stronger, stronger.
And they were asking for money.
Asking for money, hustling, and everything. So when Ina went to, was it Ghana I went to, that they welcomed him, gave him a very good cultural welcome and everything. We didn't know that in Nigeria. I don't think we didn't know that in Nigeria. So somebody riding horse, telling, let's collaborate. Right. But I feel like we should actually like review these things. And if the government should come and say that they want to place a restriction on social media, we'll come out and we'll be like, nah, freedom of speech and everything. But this just shows that the government should actually take a step.
Yes.
I'm not saying they should take a step. I'm not saying I'm comfortable with them taking a step, but it's getting out of hand, like you said.
It is.
It's getting out of hand. There should be a system of control or restriction to work on the social media. You should be prosecuted for some certain things. You should not go scot-free.
Exactly. It's still
Because
it's
you're
a form of
influencing people.
cyberbullying now. It's not until I'm dragging you are dragging me. Even with the audience, you should. There are things that you should not be. Because I look at all these platforms like YouTube and all that. There are things that you can post and there are things that you cannot post. So social media should be like that. That no, you shouldn't. You'll be liable for this. Why will you come and do your own burial? I don't get. Like I was wondering, like just for a nanosecond, not even up to a second. I was abuse. It cannot be true. He's dead now. Like how will he be dead? And fast we are seeing his burial. Like what's the meaning of all this?
It is clout.
Can imagine.
It is clout, and that's what we encourage.
There should be
We encourage it. When Buhari, Olai Mohammed, when they put this thing on Twitter, then it's why everywhere was hot and everything. But I mean, we're proving him right now.
Yes.
They're right to do what they have to do. Then they're right to do it.
It should be a body to be censoring.
Because if somebody should go out now and be like, I stand on the stage, I start to kill yourself, drink apple on stage and everything.
Exactly.
Like stand outside in the bus stop
yes.
to drink apple. You know how people look at the
the
person.
fastest person to
They'll
die.
arrest They'll arrest the
You
person
know.
and all. So why do we leave them on social media to do those things? I think we just need to we need to call a spade a spade.
Yeah, and do the right thing and stop, maybe I don't, because me too, I want to make money on social media, so I can't say that
That's the thing.
they should
See now.
they should clamp down on it and
No,
nobody,
but
because
look at the trend now. What are people
I'm not
making
started
the
making
most-
my own money.
Who are the people making the most money on social media right now?
Them now, the
No,
influencers.
mention them.
Content creators.
Mention them. Just mention.
Oh, the very
Mention
dark
their name.
man now.
Who else?
Pella.
Okay.
What was that guy's name? That dark guy, what's his name? Then Jarvis, of course.
I used to speed everywhere.
That one that he's always doing live. What was his name now?
I just call the guy with him.
He always had some, yes, that he was saying something that somebody came on his live. That one that is always saying, this person came on his live. What's his name? Anyway, all those people. That one too.
So
Who else?
if you look at all these people,
Mhm.
what can you use to describe them? How can you describe them?
Can I say they are not violent, are they?
Not necessarily.
They are
No.
loud.
They're loud, lousy.
Mm.
How moral do you think they are?
Far from it.
So
No,
I mean, so
I'm
that's,
not sure
that's-
you can put a check. You
No,
can
you-
put a mark on their morality
Yeah,
because
well,
this is social
That's-
media.
yeah,
Okay,
maybe
that's
what
social
I-
media.
That's
Exactly.
social
But
media.
what I'm
But
driving at is
from-
the fact that from what you can see and everything,
Mm.
I mean, you see some clips from their live where they're talking about things that they're not moral, obviously.
But that sells.
Exactly.
That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm
So
going
it's
to.
just
right?
like an
So
actress.
if
It's
you
just
want to
an
make-
an
if you
actress
want to-
acting out a script because you know that that's what the people
That's what
want
we
and that's
are.
what's going to make
But
you
to
money.
what end?
To money end.
So it's not now you see.
Ah.
To money end. Is money the
You
final
think someone that is
destination?
selling
right now,
sells
in-
faster than someone that is selling sex toys online?
Sex story will say faster.
Yeah,
now.
so, but I mean, I think we need to come to that point where we're like, I think we need to actually review these things and then see what we want our society to be, because at the end of the day, they define our society. Now, looking at where ambition is going now, you say want to become a content creator because they are making money.
Mhm.
A young person growing up as a content creator because they are making money, right? And who are the people making money? You listed them. So to be like these people, you
A
need to
lot
be
more
loud.
other people are making money. It's
I
not
understand.
just them.
But
True, that means
these are people
true.
like on the
True.
on the front lines, right? They are loud, they are lousy, their morality is questionable. I mean, they do silly things.
Because that's what
Hey, but
they know
they
that's
don't
what you
tell
want to
come
see.
their space. You can
Exactly,
They-
because they know
follow them.
it's the silly things. You see people say, these guys, what's this nonsense they are doing, blah, blah,
And
blah.
they leave
But
them
when
there.
you check, you see that they are following the
They are
person.
following you.
You will see that they like the video. When Bobrisky was doing all his things, people will complain about Bobrisky. Yes, you will see them watching Bobrisky's video. You will see that sometimes I'll check Bobrisky, I'm just passing through and then I see Bobrisky video and then I'm see,
People that have
Instagram.
as mutual friends.
Yes, this person likes.
like.
For real,
So you like.
so I'm like, we just criticize in this part of the world.
We are
We
not
like to
accountable.
criticize a lot.
We are
Yeah,
hypocrites.
yeah, hypocrites. That's the word. We criticize what we secretly like. Although we criticize what we don't understand for the most part. When somebody is doing something, not even on this side, on another side, and we don't understand it, we criticize. How can
In our closet, we
you
like
know,
them.
but in our closet, because we feel like, oh, we can't do those things. How dare you be able to do it? So that's on one side. Then on another side, you see someone all those men that always criticize women dancing naked or whatever. You'll be surprised that they are in their DMs. They are in their DMs. My God, what are you looking for there? And you're saying, even Bobrisky is it? But you are in Bobrisky's DM. Bobrisky says it all the time. But you are in my DM. So why are you criticizing openly and then coming in secret that afana?
Is the truth.
But I think I have one question.
God
Right?
help us.
Where do we draw the line?
We need to draw the line.
Because the truth is, social media has no restriction. I think is it a country that placed the restriction on 16-year-olds? If you're under 16, you cannot be on social media. They deleted all their accounts and all that. And I think that's something that needs to be done, because a content creator does not care about the people that follow them.
Wait. Let me ask you. They play 16-year-old. You think a child cannot
I just want to say that there are ways that you
You
can
think they
go.
don't know?
There are ways, but for the
Oh,
most
they
part,
ask for my
they
birth
are
certificate
taking.
or when I'm
Oh,
applying.
Exactly.
You
come
know,
on.
there's some app that they will need to verify your
Mhm.
face and your
Yes,
ID.
yes.
There's some bank app that you don't even
Yeah.
need to go to the bank. You just snap
So I think we
your
need to
ID
put
card.
stricter measures in place.
Oh,
I feel like there should be
play.
some measures in
need
place.
to. That's the thing. We need to.
What,
because
how, I don't know, but we need to put some measures in place. Maybe there needs to be a special body apart from
Yes.
the body that, okay, because it's like the only thing.
they're archaic.
The
Those
only
bodies are archaic.
exactly the only thing they do is
It's only
cyberbullying.
newspaper,
Cyberbullying. This person
cyberbullying,
call
they
my mother
tag this
a
person.
goat. How can you call my mother a goat? No. Were you there when she was born? Does she look like a goat? All those. But you know, these serious issues, like someone taking a hypo, somebody attending his own burial, you know, people saying things that could affect other people.
Even
you know,
skits.
even
the skits
yes,
that
even
they
the
make.
skits that you now say
There was a
na
point that
skits, na
skits
skits.
was getting really extreme, and I was like, nah.
Who's on?
A lot of people, a lot of
Okay,
them.
yeah.
I mean, the skits that used to sell there, and you would see them sexualizing women. Like, it's.
And what are we saying? All these most of the men making a lot of money through all these content creators.
There's even this
They
particular
dress
guy.
as women.
Women now.
There's even this particular
Most of
guy.
them.
They dress as women.
I've forgotten his name. He's fair. He's an actor. That was he always does in all his videos. Sexualize women every damn time.
It's fair. He's an actor.
He's
Yoruba
a woman.
actor.
Yoruba
He's not
actor.
Yoruba, I think it's Igbo also.
How? What do you mean sexualize? How? He dresses as a woman,
Not
or he's
just like
always
him.
talking,
Like
objectifying women. And
yes,
all.
of the phenomenon.
Mm.
That's what they sell in their skits.
Because that's what people.
That's everything they
buy.
sell in their skits. So where do we draw the line now? So that kind of person has millions of followers and everything. And like we said, who are the role models that the children coming up are looking up to?
Exactly.
They're the most popular people. They
Exactly.
are
So
perhaps the most
if
powerful
someone
people in
young to
court.
says, "Oh, I want to be
I want to
an
be- I want to be
influencer,"
an
you will
influencer.
say, "Okay, these are the
What
role
would-
models. These are the things I need to
do
do."
360 for me. Is that
Abio.
come on? Are those people that you want your children to role model?
Leave me alone.
To role model after? He said I should leave you alone, but for real.
What's that thing to say? Say, Abi, what's that thing to say? No. Say for her.
But for those kind of people that want
Oh my God.
want the people coming out to
You
to be
know,
modeled after.
and that is
You
why
don't.
there isn't so much emphasis on depth, on knowledge, on intelligence, because what you just see out there now is just wishy-washy, in quotes, stupid things, like not things that
He's not
are
in court,
really,
he's dagger there. No put it in court.
not things that really edify, that really get you thinking, that really get you to, oh, I want to forge out, things that are really deep, but just shallow,
If you
things.
scroll on Instagram now, barely would you see any content. I mean, my timeline to an extent, I'll be able to control my timeline and what I see. But if you go to a random timeline, yes, you can do that.
You can do that.
I'm listening to you.
But if you go on a random page, as you're scrolling, barely would you see anything that you'll be like, this thing actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, except you consciously,
consciously
follow those people. Yes.
Filter out what you are consuming social media. Like what I do now, if I see anything I don't like, I click not interested.
Yeah.
Like you're not interested. So as you do that continuously, your timeline is being trained to feed you with some kind of content.
Unfortunately, someone like me, I cannot do that because I work for a media house and I need to be abreast of whatever, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whatever it is. Yeah, let's
have a burner account.
What?
Have a burner account.
A burner account for
Like
okay
for work, like I used to do research and everything.
But
But
she'll
your
still
personal
go through
account.
it. She'll still
I'll
go through
see.
it.
Yeah,
Abi?
but when you know that you want to like consume for your own self, you go to a personal account.
So what time she because you know how long she'll stay on that one to be consuming for the company. And she now
what
go
I
back-
do, what I know that I do is that I also follow some, people that their content really resonates with
Like
me,
who?
and where I get,
I think you should
Like,
where I
actually
get,
get a publicity, like
Well,
I don't know, I can't think of, people that make sense. You just see them, like I'm just randomly scrolling and I see a video and okay, this person actually makes sense, and then I go to the person's page and then I scroll and I see that okay, the making sense is consistent,
You
and
follow.
then I tap follow. So I know that even if I forget whatever, as I'm scrolling, I will definitely see, their posts every other time. So
people that are like that.
yeah, so that helps. So even though the IPO drinkers too are there, but the
But I think what everybody should do, you should classify this into 3 places.
Okay.
There is the negative, the neutral, and then the positive.
Mm.
So what are the neutral? Okay, the negative.
The
are
neutral are
people-
just people that make you laugh without, like, just make you laugh
Mm.
without adding
Okay.
anything from
like
your life.
lege.
Like, I don't even give any.
Lege.
I want to know
I
what
don't-
the lege is.
I
Lege,
don't-
Lege
like,
does
I
not
don't
make me
even-
laugh.
I don't
like
even-
Lege, like
I don't give two.
So you are neutral.
Like, no, it's not even on my list.
No,
it cannot be
like-
on my list.
I'm not sure I'm neutral about Lege. Like it's just the you know when you something and
Just cool.
you know like kilo so like
So-
kini what's this?
The reason why I see, I'm not following him, but when I see some of his posts, one thing keeps me there is, you know, the people that are just there, they like looking for his trouble. That's why I see it. They
How
just
is it not
post
the
him.
is it not Lege that does the matchmaking? You watch it, you say, oh yeah, do 360. The things I'm just like,
So
can
I think
we?
it's
Can
for
we?
each person to each their own, right? Okay, who
Exactly.
is negative to you? Who is neutral to you? Who is positive to you? So you know how to like tell all these people when you watch something. Okay, this person is he neutral, or is it more negative than neutral? Is it more positive than neutral? So you know how to like tell her what do you want to head to? Do you want to head towards the more positive or more negative?
Or
so
more
when you
neutral.
classify or more neutral, I mean, I can follow neutral people. I feel that creates content and complete the lyrics and all those things. She's neutral. I follow her. Right, but for the ones I know that okay, these are people that I want to actually listen to, and I wanted to shape my mindset and the way I think.
Exactly.
They're the positive ones, and then I pay attention to them more than even the neutral ones. But the negative ones, I don't even see them.
You
We're
need the
asking about
neutral
someone
ones
the
because
video.
at least they'll make you laugh.
Like those
And
Yeah,
they
they'll just
they make you laugh, pranks, those kind of
ease-
things. Yeah, I mean, just
But there are some pranks
easy
to the
things.
extreme, huh?
No, no.
when pranks were pranks, they used to actually like do. There was more intentionality behind pranks then. These 3 people were more Ollie, Mo, and Impractical Jokers. I used to love them so much. I don't even know them.
I don't think so.
They're not Nigerians. Impractical Jokers, like
Oh,
you,
okay.
they would dare each other, go to the mall and then make a phone call. Tell someone that you need their phone to make a phone call. This kind of harmless pranks.
Unlike the
now-
one we have now.
unlike the
there's-
one
But
we
you
have
know that
now.
the pranks we have now, everything
the
is just it's to the
extreme.
extreme.
Can you
Like,
say
what
it?
do we
To
do
the
this kind of
extreme.
thing?
You
Like,
want to
what,
stand out.
when they catch, if so, say, how the day this thing will go real? Yeah. Anyway, I won't be there. Like, some of these things are too extreme. You don't do that to people. You know, like you don't consider some of those pranks that you just jump on a random person. You're not considering the person's state of mind, the person's health, or you can just jump on and the person can just go from there because yes, they shock.
Everybody.
The shock, like all those ones that maybe they'll do like a gunshot, wow,
Mhm.
or something, and
And
everybody will
person die
start
outside,
running,
everybody
or
run.
somebody will die, and everybody, or you just put a snake, and then people will, have you seen people jumping fence, climbing nepa pole just to, and then it's
How
kids.
about the ones that they'll say, call your boyfriend, or let's prank
They are
your
broken
boyfriend.
plenty relationships like that now. The relationship were not standing very well in the first
Before.
place.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay, really, and that actually strikes a chord that makes me want to talk about boundaries because it's in line that it's like what we are talking about, boundaries. There should be boundaries in the social media. So let's really talk about boundaries. Let's bring it down to everyday living. Me and you, boundaries in the workplace, boundaries even in relationships, boundaries in families. Let's talk about boundaries.
what about boundaries?
No, she has given examples. Boundaries.
Let's
at
start
place of
with
work.
let's start with boundaries. Okay, let's start with boundaries in the place of work. Okay.
How would you define the boundary? Like,
Okay.
because I mean,
What-
I lead a team, right? And I'm very conscious about what, how, and maybe when I can tell my people to do some certain things. All right. So, what are the kind of boundaries that you would consider to be boundaries in the workplace? And you also lead a team, right?
Exactly. I also lead a team. That means that you don't believe you have not talked about boundaries at all.
Maybe,
I have,
maybe
I
you
have.
have been exercising.
No, I'm
say,
exercising it.
or
I
you
mean-
don't know.
I'm exercising it, right? I know that if I'm going to call somebody after work, it's going to be like a plea, not like you have to do this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Do you get? So
So boundary
outside
for
of
time.
exactly boundary for time.
boundary for time. Well, that one might be watered down because, like I said, me, I work in the media house.
Yeah,
So me, I'm always,
there are some exceptions.
I'm always on call.
Not even like some exceptions. I mean, there are some things that you just know that it is off limits. Even if I
Yeah.
want to tell you something, okay, probably working, I also run a media company, right? If I tell them, okay, you have to do this thing and all, they know that they have to do it because we have to deliver,
Mm.
right? So if you're not able to do it within the working hours and everything, you can't do it by yourself at home because next day you have to deliver.
Mm.
But if I'm going to tell you to do something new and I'll call you afterward, that, okay, I have a please, let me do this thing I have to like, in a way, appeal. Like, okay, please, let me quickly run this thing. Can we get this thing done? If we cannot absolutely get it done, you're not in a place that you can do it and all those things. Then I tell the clients.
Okay, I remember last session we had. I think we're talking about not really boundaries. So no, but I made mention, for instance, at my own place of work, there's a boundary I set in terms of male and female. If a male partner, a male colleague, not partner, a male colleague. There are some male colleagues that I know that there are some jokes that I'm supposed to participate with you. So like setting boundaries. There are some things I don't say. There are some words I don't use. Let's not start what we cannot finish. So you set, even if it's not Amoju, it's not that you don't have brain. There are some things you will not say near me. But there are some people that we joke about. A group of friends at my place of, your colleagues are not really your friends. They're not your family
Yeah,
members.
exactly. Like your colleagues.
When it comes
People
to
don't.
it, you threw out the boss.
Exactly. That's when you will know that they are colleagues. They are not friends.
Colleagues, they are not friends. They are acquaintances.
Exactly.
So there are some things that will set a boundary. Like, only few people know my house, few friends, few colleagues. Not all my colleagues know, okay, what I'm doing or how my hobbies, or maybe when I'm going. I have many friends, many colleagues that live on we pass the same route. You don't follow me. Even though my car might be empty, we don't go together. So you set some boundaries like that. Let me talk about my immediate staff. If I say go like this, maybe we are using the same type of toothpaste. If your toothpaste finish, you cannot just go and carry my own.
I just assume.
You just go to my room and carry mine. So there are some boundaries that is necessary. Boundaries are necessary, and that's about with colleagues, even with friends.
Wait, before we even go with friends, with colleagues, even in the same, you were saying something about jokes. I feel like there are some, like you said, there are some things that should not be said. There are some jokes that are not really jokes. That when you joke about something, it's like you have gone overboard. You have stepped out of line. But to you might feel like you are joking. It's a joke. But then I feel like it's a stepping out of line.
So before we get to the joke, there are some topics we will not approach, we will not discuss, that will lead to joke. So there are some colleagues you cannot be talking about. How would I put it? You cannot be maybe not my junior colleague or senior colleague. Even senior colleague, I will not say because you're my junior colleague, I cannot discuss some topics. Colleague, as per se, you are my colleague. I cannot come to meet you and be discussing where I went to during the weekend or who I hung out with, or let's go. The other time we're talking about, I said there are some few colleagues that I can hang out with after work. There are some places that I cannot take you to. And I cannot come the next day and we start talking about it. What happens in Vegas
stays in Vegas.
So
okay,
even
if you went there together.
But nothing will make me there. There are some people that I will not want to step out. So let's go there. The next night before they will go and take your matter, and next thing see finish has entered it.
Yeah,
let's
that's
not even start it. Let's not start it at all. You come like this. I said it the last session. I have some colleagues, they are coming like this. I go this.
Yeah, that's even talking about personal space. I think personal space is important, and that's another thing that gets blood in workspace, because you are working together. You feel like you can encroach on the other person. Something as well, it might seem simple but not simple. Something as sneezing on somebody.
As per what?
From what to where?
No,
it's not
that.
I took my plate that morning.
It's not like I'm going to come like this to you. But then, we are in an enclosed place, and then you just sneeze like that. You should know that You should know that it will affect the other person.
Mhm.
You know that there are some things that you just don't do.
So those are
You know?
bad manners.
Yes, they are bad manners, but they are also boundaries. Like you should know that, okay, you should be thinking about the other person. If I want to sneeze, okay, either I move back, or I use nose mask, or I use it, and that also goes to, farting, gassing. Yes, all these things. If you want to do it, you go to toilet, or you use the loo, and then you don't flush. All these things.
That one is different. Please,
Or because you think we are colleagues and we are talking, you know there are some people that don't like to be touched.
Yeah, some people don't like to be touched. But see, let's talk about
Some people
that
don't like to be touched, but
that fatty matter. It's funny actually, but in the real sense, the Yoruba would say "Ṣọlá ọ̀dàlẹ̀ sólẹ̀."
Ọlọ́run dálẹ̀ o.
We can-
Ọlọ́run dálẹ̀ rest
Hold
in
on,
God.
hold on.
Let me
We cannot be
explain.
in a room like this now.
And then you now release
And I just drop
missile.
it.
No.
And then
I
keep
will
a
step
straight
out.
face.
Yeah, that one is different.
And keep a straight face. And then I was smelling.
wait
And
for
you,
one person.
you don't say, I was smelling.
Like, that person is alright. But the person would not. But you don't
But
understand.
would you not do it?
Exactly.
You
See,
won't.
no. But why would you do such a thing? See, there are
Mm-hmm.
some gas that might come when you are
Unexpectedly.
No, but you will
know.
know.
Hold on. You
You
know
will
there's
know.
some that when you sneeze, there are some that will come out. I'm not saying that's what I'm doing. I do. I clean do that. But I'm not saying that. In the sense that
Maybe if
you
it does
want
not
to die.
smell, it's excusable.
But if you want to do something like that, I expect you to excuse yourself. Not the one that you now finish. That's it. Am I being anymore? So
Can you
You can't do
imagine?
that.
That's
and
really.
you feel like because we are
Because you
close,
own up to it.
no, because they are no, that's at the place of work. But at home, my kids can say, no, is it smelly? What is smelly?
I mean, so that's the thing now. Like differentiating work from home,
Uh-huh.
right? At home, you can do that, and then you just stop like, why did you mess with me? My brother will fast beside me, and I'll just knock him like a guy. Let's see you chop. That kind of thing.
But if you do that, will you not do it outside?
I can't do it outside, obviously. We know the boundaries,
You
like
think
you said.
so?
Boundaries, like you said.
No, I think my
Yeah,
siblings have done
come
that
on,
before.
come
Like,
on.
they
You-
say, oh, you hear? I did not know it will smell. Oh.
I mean, that should be said to you, you're close with your family and all, but I mean, when every other person is there.
Don't try it outside, too. But
No,
that's-
exactly.
Hold
I'm just saying
on.
that people
If
should
it's just
not
my
try
brother
that.
who can carry it with. Just in. Even if another person in the family is there, we can't do it. Because we grew up together, we're in the same room, and all those
And that one
things.
is.
So it is
But at
like,
the place of work, why would somebody do such a thing? Or you using the restroom and not cleaning up after you?
that
That's
disgusts me.
bad.
it's,
Yeah.
That's
it's-
When you know
it's-
that you're not the only person using it,
it
you
gives
know.
me PTSD from
I
primary
just-
school.
What if your friend comes to your house? Should you set boundaries with your friend that is
You should
Your-
set boundaries with everybody.
sitting? No, okay, you have a guest.
Mhm.
So the person has been living with you for like forever,
Mhm.
and to the extent that the person can put deep hand into your pot of soup.
No, why? You know, Yoruba say something that nǹkan téèyàn nígbà ní
Tálíkà.
olówó
Olówó
tálíkà
tálíkà
lèèyàn
láti.
ti, you know. So I think that's where some of the issues start from, because when you don't start something, like if you don't create the boundaries from the beginning, sometimes it can get difficult along the way, or
Oh, yeah,
when you now get to
It's
yes, it can
it's
get
very
difficult because it will not be like shebi I've been doing before. You will not be like, oh, something happened, or is it because of this? Is it because of that? But if you have set your
What
boundaries, what changed? What changed exactly? But if you have set your boundaries from beginning, that you cannot enter my pot. Don't enter my pot. If you need food,
Come on, tell me.
come and tell me, I'll serve you. If you do this, if you eat, wash your plates. If you know, all those boundaries, things that irk you just set it that, okay, even if they call you difficult, but then that's your boundaries and it gives you peace of mind. So anybody that wants to associate with you already knows that, no, she doesn't like her bed being ruffled, though. No, she likes, if she puts her pillow like this, she wants to meet it like this, so that there will not be, because people can, I don't know, I think it's human, I don't know if it's human nature, but people have the tendency to walk over the other person
Take advantage.
and take advantage. I think it just comes naturally. People just take advantage.
But I think people that enforce their boundaries, they are often seen as difficult people.
Yes, they're often seen as, but, but I don't think.
I'm just
but
saying they're
it's-
often seen as difficult.
Yes,
So,
they're often seen as difficult people
for
because
workplace-
people don't like structure. Now people like some.
and that's the, so
People like to behave anyhow. People
yeah, so
like
just
do
look
something
at that.
I can
Point.
just do.
You mentioned something about structure, and I think even in the workplace, there needs to be a
Yes,
system
exactly.
that supports boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
There needs to be a system that supports natural that supports boundaries. Right? You cannot come and then make a sexual joke with me at work, and then it slides
Because next time you
because there's no structure that puts from the top
Mm-hmm.
for that thing not to take hold in that environment. Right? Next time from sexual joke, if you can take it, I see that I can get away with it. I'm like, have fun, I was going on, I touch you and all, and I get away with it bit by bit by bit. But if the top of the company, if from the top of the organization or anything, if they have put those rules in place, like hard boundaries, I mean, if you want to do whatever you want to do, you can do it outside, but not in my organization.
Inside, exactly.
Not in my organization. I tell my team members whenever like some kind of jokes are sneaking at them, like I'll even the look I give them will be like, we can't do that here.
From where to where?
Like from where to where. But if I'm even making those jokes, I mean, even somebody that has excesses would be like, okay, now I can do it because that window has been open to them. So I feel like for boundaries at the workplace, it needs to start from the top. Not just even the people, the staff, because you do more work trying to enforce a boundary as an individual than when there is a backing for you from the top.
Yeah.
Because for instance, now the only lady among like 10 guys working and all, and then there's no rule against probably harassment and all. I mean, it's very difficult for you to be protected. You're not protected.
Yes, now you're not protected.
You're not protected.
They will just be making
They'll be making jokes,
slight comments,
and then-
touching or and all that.
and
And
then
to be like, and if you complain, to be like, yeah, you're stuck
doing
up.
too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why you like this and everything. So I think that there needs to be like a structure that supports boundaries for both male and female.
For both male and female.
Because I think that the boundary that gets crossed the most is the sexual boundary.
Yeah.
The sexual boundaries, making jokes that people are not comfortable with, and because you feel like you've not got to the point of contact, you can get away with it.
True.
You can get away with it because I touch you. I don't touch you. So yeah, I talk.
Exactly.
Exactly. You hear things like that. Like
yeah,
I don't
that's
touch you.
true.
I touch you.
I didn't touch you exactly, but what you have said is
What I said is more than even
very
touch.
suggestive.
It's
Exactly.
very suggestive. So there should be structures that support boundaries and defends people who are vulnerable.
Yeah, everybody is vulnerable. Really.
Everybody's vulnerable, but there are some people that are more vulnerable than the
At
others
one time or the
at
other.
some point. So yeah, that's it for the workplace. It's not from the
So,
top.
what kind of boundaries can you set for in the relationship?
In a relationship. That's very
Because I've heard the school of thought that you don't need boundaries in a relationship, and I'm like, really?
So that's why it is very tricky, and that's very tricky. So in my relationship, my partner knows my password. Right,
Okay.
they know my password, and they pick up my phone. I'm not in any place. Like, why pick my phone? They call my phone. No,
So you don't have boundaries
I don't have boundaries.
when it comes to your phone.
I don't have boundary when it comes to my device or anything because what am I hiding? That's the first question.
You know, I like it that you said that, but you know, sometimes it doesn't have to be that you're hiding anything.
Yeah, I understand.
I see it as encroaching because I can actually give you my phone and open my phone for you. Like maybe you want to see something or something, I can actually give you my phone. But you feeling like it's your right.
So let me explain where I'm coming from, right? So she picks up my phone and then puts my password and maybe I want
Start
to call
scrolling.
someone. Not
Okay.
even start scrolling, I want to call someone and everything. And then I'm like, what I do with my phone?
That's
When
something to hide.
when genuinely like she just wants to call someone, my network is bad.
That one's
and all that.
different. Yeah,
So
that's
naturally, I don't think that it is a boundary of there's nowhere for you to go. Obviously, I mean, if I'm open with you, if I am transparent with you, you know that I have nothing to hide. So you don't even have to like go and search for anything.
Yes.
Right? But at the point where you're not trying to do something harmless, play a game on my phone, make a call, probably even text someone on my phone like, I've tried to reach you and everything or something, just something harmless, not really searching for anything. And then I'm very defensive and like grabbing my phone, and I'm looking, where are you going to? Obviously, you know that there's something.
that's something fishy.
So next time you will not find a way to go behind my back
to do it.
to start looking for.
But do you think someone should, like your partner should, like, I want to use your phone, like you said, like I want to call someone, and then I seek your consent that, oh,
So
can I use your phone? I want
let
to
me
call
finish
someone.
that. Okay.
you want to call someone and then
Yes, and then no, like I seek your consent, like, oh, please, do you have credit? I want to call someone, and then like, okay, yes, you can. I have credit. You can take my phone, as against me just taking your phone and.
okay, so two things. You can do either of them and I'll be comfortable with it. That's me personally. You can do either of them and I'm comfortable with it. I can't make a joke. What do you want
I
my phone
think
do?
it's okay to do both. I can ask for your consent, and if you are not there or if you are there, I can.
If you're
pick
not
your
there.
phone. If you are not there,
Oh, you
my
are there.
partner's
You
phone,
can.
I can pick it as long as I have his password. See, the thing is, it depends on the attitude. You said something the other time. If you are comfortable with me, if you are transparent, I've been picking your phone to make calls. I don't have any. You've not giving me room to doubt whatever you have on the phone. To
Mhm.
doubt you. So all I need to do is just pick the phone and make the call, and I hand it there. Not, but
Yeah.
if you start giving me things to get worried about, I'll find a way. That
Exactly.
when you're not in the room, I would like to go. What is it that is hiding?
What are you
Therefore,
hiding?
I'll not be looking for what is not missing. But for someone that is comfortable, but men are very funny at times. You know, they just give the take. For some people are very funny in the sense that because you've seen that all I needed to do is I've been making calls. I say I want to make a call, then I want to take a picture with your phone, or maybe you're using a higher version of a particular brand of the phone. Then I've taken the picture. I want to see the output. Okay, it's nice. Okay, then I want to make a call. I've used it. I finish and I drop it. Then you feel like worst case scenario, I should just take my phone to make calls and then do WhatsApp. I can continue to do pictures. I can continue doing whatever I want to do. She does not suspect me. But if you now give room, allowance like, oh, something is fishy, definitely the lady will come back.
Yes.
Or
if
the
you-
partner will come back and like to know what is happening. I don't have any issues with my phone.
if you are defensive about it.
If you are defensive. But some people will feel like, worst case, you will not check. But that doesn't give you room for you to do whatever you think is bad.
Exactly.
to your
Exactly the
partner.
point. I think it's
So-
even foundational.
But
from
then, do
point
you
of
think
view.
it's okay for your partner to go through your phone, to just be going through your phone? Because I've heard people
For what?
talk about, I don't know.
I'm
Just-
asking Jenny, like, for what?
Yes, like,
what are you going
I
to
say
say?
like
Just now, let me not lie to you. It's my partner. You are my partner. You are free to go through my phone. I have nothing to hide. It is
Like,
when
I think you're even stressing yourself by even trying to go to my phone. What do you want to know that I have not told you?
that is it. If you are open,
or you ask me.
If I'm transparent, you're open.
if you're transparent, you are honest with me. If I carry your phone and I'm checking it, you should feel at peace.
You have all the information that you need already.
So, okay, if I carry my partner's phone and I'm scrolling through, what am I looking for in the first place that I'm scrolling through?
Okay.
Why will I put that thing? And I keep checking. I keep checking. Please tell me what
And
exactly am I
sometimes
you looking
even
for?
the mind that gets you to the point of you going to check,
That means something
you
has
will
happened.
you will even see harmless things that would now
That you
support
read
the
meanings
feelings
to,
that you read
yeah.
meaning to it.
Yeah. True.
You
And if you have a partner that is that gives you
reasons.
to doubt.
Okay, so for instance, this morning now,
Okay.
I texted one of my friends that, oh, you've been on my mind, right? Because not in the
I understand now.
so
I've not reached out to
is
you
it
in a
you've been on
while.
my mind that okay to pray or something.
Why did you
use
put
that
prayer?
word?
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know why
Hold
people
on.
just like to
Hold on.
religionize. I mean,
I'm
how
not-
would
I'm
I
not
speak the English,
religionizing it.
everything? Why is it prayer you put?
Hold on.
You've been on my mind.
You've been on my mind. I want to check up on you. Are you okay? Which one is
No,
prayer?
hold on.
You shall want to
I'm
make
not
you holy.
spiritualizing it or anything. I'm not trying to make
Okay.
it holy or anything. Some people that just got like the first foil or spark. So and that's just I just have to like make open because that's what it is. And my partner knows that those kind of things can happen.
Your
Right.
partner knows
I
that
listen-
you check on people to prayer.
No,
Have you prayed
let me-
today? I just have to check.
No. Code for what?
Did I say anything?
The prayer can be a code. It can be a code for something else. So,
Wait,
have you
why?
prayed today?
Why?
The prayer
I
can
just
be
said
P
check
for
up
this.
on it.
You know.
It can be a code.
Can you say what people have gone to? Like I'm still in beggar. People have gone to. People have written.
These
My
things
home
happen
sounds-
now.
No. Let me let you know.
You can
like,
check
where I
on
stand.
someone
I think-
harmlessly. You
hold
can
on,
check on someone. Oh, you've
hold
been
on.
on my mind.
The first
How are
thing
you doing? I'm checking on you. Which one is
Let
it?
me- I want to let you know, like, from where I stand, that is. Wait,
Wait.
I'm not closing it. No.
Let's
You-
close our own thoughts.
People
on
should
your
close your
matter.
thoughts. On my matter, you're closing your
Let's
thoughts.
close our
On my
thoughts.
matter, okay.
Let me tell you.
I'm
You
listening
know,
to
you
you.
said you want to, you say you've been on my mind. Then the next thing that is to pray.
Pray and then
Must you tell us if what if
Okay.
but it might be to pray? Oh. But the thing is
I was
can-
I
why
was
you-
I was
why you
going
being
I was going
defensive?
somewhere. I was going somewhere.
Now, if I was to be your girlfriend now, your partner now. Yeah,
So
be your
that's
man.
the thing.
Yeah, and I
Hold
listen to
on,
the person,
listen
so
to me.
pray.
Will
Why
you-
did you change?
Will you listen to me?
Oh yeah, Mungo.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I saw a message, sent me a message, and then I told her, "Oh, you've been on my mind." And I had to put the context, like to pray, not that I was telling her to pray or something,
Oh.
like to pray for her.
So you're explaining that one to us, right?
I was telling to you that. So that I'm saying now that if my partner should go to my phone with the mind of, "Oh, is he
You've been
doing
on my
anything? Is he doing anything?" And then she sees the message that you've been on my mind, and she does not read the context to what led to that point.
And that means you have to read everything to be sure now.
To be exactly. So if she knows I'm a person of integrity, that I will obviously not have that kind of message that suggests meaning.
If I keep seeing
Yeah, but then
Someone else.
can't you just say, wait, can't you send a message to somebody that, oh, hi,
Is it on my mind?
okay, I think the person, you said the person sent a message first.
No,
Or,
so
or even
I've
if the
wanted
person,
to. I've wanted to. Let me.
wait,
People
even
have
if
just
the
carried
person,
everything.
wait, if
People
the
are trying to
person, even
confuse
if
me.
it's you, it's been a while. I've not heard from you in a while. I hope you're okay. I'm just checking on you, blah, blah, blah. I think that's harmless. It's okay. Why do you have to put
No,
to pray? Is
so
it
there's
so,
no-
that if somebody look
so-
at your
so
phone,
let
they
me-
will now see the prayer part and say, oh, okay, na prayer partner, na prayer partner.
let me put the context. In. I think people need to understand where I am, all right, who I am, and then
Okay,
With
the
Jesus,
person I'm
we
dating.
know.
It's you, it's
So
you.
hold on.
Jesus
That's the thing.
boy.
If someone does not pray normally, now say that kind of thing, that I want to pray for the person, be like, you
pray
pray.
that people-
Exactly. That's what they want.
So that's what we're saying that it's different. If
It
you
is
are-
exactly the point I'm trying to make.
But if I see,
You are trying
let
to.
me talk about myself now. If I see a message like
Mhm,
you've been on my mind for a while now, I hope you are okay. I've seen it day one,
mhm.
no problem. Maybe the person was lost. Maybe I'm not saying.
Hold on. Let me ask you this question. now.
Okay.
As a person,
Mm.
do you have times where people just cross your mind and you pray for them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And do you reach out to them?
Yes.
Okay, so.
I
Yeah,
can reach
don't
out
say
to
that.
them, but I won't tell them I pray for you now. I'll be, oh, you've been on my
See,
mind.
let me-
How are you doing?
Okay. Yes. You've been on my mind.
No, yeah, you
That's
not
the point.
justify being on
That
my
is-
mind. You
I'm
know me,
not-
I said that you
Hold
can,
on,
I
hold
can
on.
actually
I can
call,
show you.
I can actually send a message. You've been on my mind. How are you? I hope all is
Exactly.
well.
So
Fine.
that's the thing.
But
That's
you
exactly the same
put
point.
prayer. You
See,
put prayer there.
Two people
I
yesterday.
Why
am,
you
I am
put
making
prayer?
I
the,
sent this message.
I'm
to
making the
somebody.
context
See,
for this
I
conversation.
sent that word to two people yesterday.
Eh,
I'm being on my mind.
so that's
You've
the
been
thing.
on my
I'm
mind.
making
There's
that
nothing wrong with
context.
somebody being on
Hold
your mind.
on.
You know, when after you said it that
Give me-
you've been on your mind, I said, not that way. I just don't pray. Why?
No, hold on. I'm giving the context for this conversation. That is why I gave the context. It is not that I'm.
Continue with your context. Continue.
Continue with your
Jesus
context.
Continue.
Why am I the nigga on this side?
But I'm telling you, if I see you've been on my mind to this particular person today,
Mm-hmm.
and I see you've been on my
Obviously
mind,
not.
calm down.
Obviously not.
If maybe the message came in the morning,
Mhm.
the message was sent out in the morning, and you called, and I see that the person has called, or you have called the person, no problem. And the following day again, I see you are on my mind, or still on my mind.
Ah.
What are you still?
What are you? What
Hey,
are you?
hey,
what are you
why?
talking
The
about?
prayer have not finished. The
With
prayer have not
3
finished.
days fasting and prayer. Abi?
Oh.
Okay, so. Obìnrin.
You see that complicated
Sorry,
the matter?
no, hold
Sure
on.
you know.
Okay, let me go back.
Oh yeah.
Right, I said you've been on my mind, and I have to put the context for this conversation, for
Okay.
this context.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say that, oh, you've been on my mind, and I say for prayer after. No,
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
not. For the person, just you've been on my mind. That's just it.
But you can write, you've been on my mind. I hope you've been praying.
Not. I hope you've been praying. I know she's
Pray
been
for
praying.
what?
So
For
that-
Jesus to come.
No, so that it will be better.
Come on.
I
Come
know
on, come
you
on,
don't put
come
it
on.
that way. No.
So
If
the way I put it
you
was.
can't put it
you've
that
been
way.
on-
How are you? You've been on my mind. I hope you've been praying.
No, obviously not.
Maybe
Hey,
on the matter. I
Eh?
never tell the matter.
Eh?
Seriously, no, on a lighter note, on a sincere and a serious note.
You
know,
can tell
always-
somebody
you
that,
always
I hope
send
you've been
somebody-
praying.
No. You can always tell somebody that you've been on my
It's
mind.
just-
My
so-
prayers are with you.
So
Yeah, yes.
let me give a context to you. I told her, okay, when can we talk? You've been on my mind. That's just it.
What?
He
What
just
thing?
dey rub himself more and more.
How am I
What
rubbing
do you want
myself?
to talk about?
How am I rubbing myself? You tell me
Hey.
how I'm rubbing
Hey.
myself.
Your
Mhm.
partner.
Mhm.
I'm seeing that message. You've been on my mind. We need to talk. Eh? About
What
what?
are you going to do?
Kí ló fẹ́ sọ?
Like, what are you going to do?
We must know what you want to talk about.
You'll be there when we're talking. You can be there when we're talking.
What
What is
What did you talk about before I came?
I don't understand. What am I hiding? That's, come on, you people are just complicating things.
I did not complete.
Anyway, because you know, the
See,
the
it
simplest
becomes
things can
experiences that
be
you've had.
complicated. That's just it.
No,
The
no, no.
simplest things can
It's
be
experiences that you've had.
complicated.
So you're projecting.
To you.
Yes, on me. You're projecting on me.
We
that,
didn't
oh,
project
that's
on
what
you.
it
It's
is.
you that started
No, no, no,
it.
no,
You
no,
that
no,
started
no,
it too.
See your babe, your partner.
Mhm.
Me. You've been on my. I'm just imagining it. I just saw my husband's phone like that. And I'm not. I just saw.
You be on my where can we talk? But if I know the person, Abike,
No, a female's name.
yeah, why Abike?
No,
If I know the person, you know, it's possible that okay, you know the person, and maybe the person is a mutual friend, and then maybe you know that okay, maybe there's something going on with the person and all
Okay,
that.
that one
That's
I
a
understand.
different
But
thing.
somebody I
But
don't know.
random. But then
Random.
again, you can't know all the people your partner knows.
Someone I don't know, I can't now. I don't know all his. I won't know all his friends or maybe business partners or the like. But I'm seeing a message on his phone. You've been on my mind. You need to talk. And the name is just give me a female name, a unisex name.
Hear me?
You've been on my mind. We need to talk. My God,
We'll talk.
red flag.
Red flag. Okay, so now let me
What are you talking about?
hold
Which
on,
business
hold
are you
on,
doing?
hold on, hold on.
Then you know,
Hold
you
on.
don't ask. Then me, I will ask. I would like to know.
Then you ask. Exactly the point. You ask.
So ask, yes.
So what? So why all the fire now?
Then I will not ask. Then I will not get. Somebody will not get defensive. Then that something is
I'm
wrong.
not gonna get. I'm not gonna get
I'm
defensive.
just saying.
I will give you
I'm
my
not
phone.
saying you
The person
now.
somebody will
so
not get
hold on,
defensive.
let
Maybe
me-
the
let
person
me-
now say, why are you going through my
Then
phone?
the person say, why?
Why are you
No.
going through my
Why
phone?
you-
So let me
Then
explain
you
now.
know that
If you see
okay.
the message and ask me, Felix, what's this? And I scroll up and show you the history of our
I did
conversation.
not ask you to scroll up.
No,
No,
exactly.
I'm not
Exactly.
defending. I am
You
not
are.
defending.
Felix, what is this? Who is this? The next
Oh,
thing
it's Bola. She asking. She's
Simple. not the one you will not say, this, read it now, read it now. What's in this?
Not immediately. Now, I mean, oh my God. See, I'm not sorry to see you are doing. I beg. Because
We are telling you. Oh.
no, you're telling me.
Okay.
So hold on.
Okay.
I'm not going to say because how am I going to put it? I'm not going to say because I want someone to feel safe, right? Obviously, I want my partner to feel very safe.
Exactly. You
With
should
me.
make your partner feel safe.
She's
because
safe. Not even like
What?
she'll feel safe. She is safe.
But she has to know that she's safe. You can
She
feel
knows
like
that
she's
she's
safe.
safe.
So I also have to feel safe. It's not just knowing I have to feel it.
You have to
that
feel
I'm
like you're
safe
safe.
with
Okay,
you.
so you feeling safe is you being able to carry my phone at any point in time and know that nothing is going on with this guy.
What did they have to corner from there?
Don't even mind this guy. You know the
See,
you know
if
the
you are
men
projecting,
that do the
I am
most
not
this
that
thing.
person. I told you I'm not that person.
They close from work at 5 and they get home 5:05.
Put your 505.
5:05. Yeah, 5:05. They don't go out on weekends. They don't go out. They don't do anything. And then one day out of the blue, you now see somebody come with 2 children, and people are always ask, wait, even the wife, like, where, how? Like, if not that, when the children are called, if not that these children, nobody needs to tell you that you cannot. She will want to die there. That lie. My husband cannot. You know those some men are like they are
Thank God
almost
he said-
perfect.
Thank God they said some men.
They're almost perfect, but
Alright.
then they are doing stuff.
Felix, you are
I
different.
totally understand where you're coming from. Where you're going from is from a place of experience, pain, and hurt, right? But
What do you mean?
I'm
Why
saying-
you
I mean you.
psychoanalyzing? What do you mean?
I
I'm coming from a place of
Experience.
play.
No, see, experience. You can't even complete
I
the
say pain and hurt. Kilo dey.
Hold on.
Sorry, oh yeah,
Wait.
auntie, talk your talk.
You might give me a dick.
Felix,
We are listening.
yeah, ṣàlàyé you. Seriously,
I'm
the more
explaining
you
because-
ṣàlàyé, the more you're open.
Because I'm not used to this kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going from a place of this is how it is. I'm not hiding anything, and I'm just checking up with somebody normally because my mind and everything. I've been saying your post about some things that is not you. So what's been going on? What's happening? Let's have a question and then we talk, and that's just it. If you're my friend, you know that we don't talk every day. We can talk once in 3 months, but that once in 3 months can be like 2 hours call to catch up and everything. I don't have the time to be going from Tom, Dick, and Harry, how far a day. Especially with my family or my partner, and we don't talk every day. Or even my work, my colleagues. So if I'm not saying that, oh, we need to talk, it's just like, oh, let's just catch up. That's just it. It's nothing extra. Nothing like, oh, Alpha, then tomorrow you're going to continue same chain of conversation. Next tomorrow, and I say, how are you doing? That's just giving room for necessaries. But I'm saying we need to talk, you know that, okay, we just have a conversation, no conversation, 2 hours, and we'll close it there. Right?
So when you're having that 2 hours conversation, where is your partner?
Where's my partner? She can't be there.
Where? Okay, when you say we need to, okay, is it we need to talk or we need to see?
Not see, I mean talk.
We need to
This
talk.
might not be in the country, so they might need to.
Okay.
I just phone conversation and anything, harmless conversations. I'm seeing it as harmless, but the way you are defining or the way you're
We're
opening
not
up is
defining
you're
anything. We are
opening it
just
up
trying to be
as-
clear.
to be clear.
Mm.
But
That's
I am
why you are
clear.
not your partner, so you
Exactly.
can go and do that.
Whether or not you're my partner or anything, I mean, it does not change anything from the fact that this is how it is for me from my own end. It doesn't.
I would like to see you, Sha.
You like to see me in what
As in,
way?
we need to talk.
I'm not talking with you. We're talking already. I'm not talking here.
Because I wanted to say, I wanted to catch him.
Catch me. What
I
do you want to
wanted to
catch
catch him by Shokoto Red. Because in the previous video, he said he cannot go anywhere with a
Without-
female friend.
Without his partner.
Without his partner. So that's why I was trying to ask you that, okay, this person that we need to talk, we need to see. Will your partner be there?
So that was a plan.
Yes. So will your partner be there where you are seeing? What,
Well,
so
listen,
these are part of the boundaries we are talking about. Okay, so like this your friend now, because like we said, of course, you will have friends now. I can't know your friend, can't know my friend. So this is your friend now that, maybe you've not seen this your friend in a while, you've not heard about her in a while, and then maybe she's going through issues or something happened the last time and you were just checking up her. Okay, you need to see. So how will you navigate this one now? Okay, can we see? Okay, let's see with the Chicken Republic, blah, blah. You go carry your partner, go.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
So let me explain something. Let me explain something to you.
The person is a female.
Hold on. I don't need to see the person like physically. We can talk on the phone. But let me even try to.
So if I tell you
That what?
that music, you cannot come and sing.
Can't come and see. What am I seeing you for? That's the
She's
thing.
not your friend. Why can't you come and see
Any
her?
friend I can have like a 2-hour conversation with already knows my partner. Any friend I can have those kind of conversations.
And we know your partner
It's
now.
like that girl that wanted to collect his number. He said, Marwa.
Abio, and he gave number. That's another boundary.
Which boundary?
You just be collecting number about.
Collecting. I don't collect people's numbers. Like I don't go out and say I want to talk someone to say, okay, how you doing? Let me call your number and everything.
No,
Things like
that's
that.
boundary.
It is work.
No.
Except
Oh,
it's
okay.
work.
Okay. Let's scenario. We go to a party, a gathering, whatnot.
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah, and then you meet people. Of course, that kind of you meet people,
Mhm.
you jive and all that, and it gets to. Oh, can I have your number? Can I?
Check in more context.
Ah,
I think
Went to a
the
wedding.
Wedding,
Yeah,
mhm.
or party, or birthday,
Wedding,
or
birthday.
where
Okay.
there are men and
So there
women.
are people there, business prospects.
Why are you
Bus-
putting business
Yes.
there? No.
Let me wait.
Don't put
Let him-
business.
Let him be comfortable. Business prospects.
Okay.
And a lady, an MD,
Mhm.
or a CEO of a company.
Why are you already putting this thing there?
No, wait. A lady, a CEO of a company now got, oh, can I have a card? You extend. Good, right?
good.
Then she now say, come to my office. We need to see.
Okay, it is still work in that context.
No, it may not be office. She
Okay,
now
yeah.
say, "Oh, we need to see." Okay, yeah,
Meet
okay.
me at the
Meet-
let's have lunch. We'll discuss business lunch. Yeah,
Business. We can have a business lunch.
you can have it.
Yes, I can.
And when you now get,
I mean, with my
With your
clients
partner.
that- no, hold on, no, come on, with my clients that I currently work with.
Okay.
So there was a client that we had a team
Please
meeting.
don't enter the shoe. Don't dig it.
I'm not. I mean, my partner, she watches it every time. She watches this show every time, so
Oh,
she
no,
knows.
that-
Shout out.
No, that's what I mean. Like, what
No, no,
that's
I
what
understand.
really is it? Because
When
I'll
I-
ask you another
Whether
question.
I dig people or anything,
So
I am open.
oh,
So
yeah, now,
I am
maybe
consistent.
were
So
saying-
that
you were
I'll ask
saying.
to come for dinner, for lunch. We
to
need
come for a
discuss
lunch
some-
and we need to
No,
discuss and
yeah.
all. I will come for it.
You will come. But
So,
what if you not get
A
to
client
know
that okay, so I have a client now. That we had a team meeting. We're about 8 at the team meeting. We had it at Radisson Blue.
you? Mhm.
Nothing was there.
What did you say? You say 8. You were
Wait,
8.
And what about
You
eight?
were 8.
Wait.
We are not talking
Even
about
if it
8.
is, even
Yeah,
if it is.
I'm a prospect too.
So
I've
let me
called
let
you
me
to
explain.
come for wait, hold on. I called you for lunch, a business lunch.
Mhm.
On getting to the venue, you didn't know it was only a private lunch.
Exactly.
And you're the only one. So are you saying that any meeting you're going, you go?
Or you just
Okay, so
say,
let me try to.
I'm sorry,
so,
I can't be here.
As a last year,
I need to come.
I had
I need to
a
My partner.
I had a business partner, right? And we used to go for meetings together.
Hey, good. Let's move.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Now I'm trying to explain to you now
yeah.
this kind of context, right? When she was in the country, we used to go for business meeting. When a client wants to see me, she see both of us. Okay, we go for the meeting and everything and all. And that's. But now that I'm the only one running the business now, I can go alone. I can go with another colleague, right? Depending on the scenario. And then, so what's the next question?
Okay. On getting, but you're the only one that
Okay.
has the proof. On getting to the venue, you discover that it's a private launch. What will you do?
What would I do? Private launch in what context?
You too like
No, I think you
context.
need to put
We
context
have
in
told
these
you
things.
private launch. You now
So-
get there. Come to Radisson Blue. Okay, you now get to Radisson Blue. You now say, oh, I'm here at Radisson Blue. Okay, yes. Ask for room 455.
Give me a mask back.
What am I doing in your room? No, for real. What am I doing in your room?
Business
In
now.
your room.
You went, oh,
They have
say,
boundaries.
wait,
They have
are you sure
boundaries.
you are going to think? Are you sure that's
Then
going to be
where's
your
your
first
mind?
line of thought?
It might not be my first line of thought.
Because you would have seen, because this person now, this person is like you
Madam
place in
Bashir.
high regard, like, oh, this person, lots of opportunities
So that's
can
the way you're
happen
painting
and
it.
all
Yeah,
that.
You're already, no, I'm not the one thinking. I'm not the
I
one thinking.
said private launch. You now say what do you
See,
want to come out
from the
Did I say
beginning,
anything?
from the beginning of the conversation, people have been setting me up. Everybody knows that this is a setup. We were trying to set me up to just get something out of line from me.
You see,
And
at the end of the
promise
day,
you.
we are just talking about boundaries. Okay, so what I feel like, we like to say
No, but even people in
it gets blurred. It gets blurred sometimes.
See, sometimes
because
get blurred by the
if
point
you
of
go somewhere
okay.
harmless, like maybe even a picnic or a party, a friend's party, and then you meet somebody else there, you meet a female there, and you jive, there's that connection. You laugh, you talk, you blah, 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 blah. And then at the point that you are leaving, oh, can I have your number? Can you have my number? Are you crossing a boundary?
I'm not sure you're crossing the boundary there. I'm not sure you're crossing the boundary.
Anyway, to me, I feel like partners shouldn't be boundaries between partners.
Yeah.
Right?
So next time, there should be. So between me and you,
Okay.
I don't think there should be so much of boundary, right? But within both of us,
The
with
third
outsiders,
party.
third
The
parties,
third
there should be
party.
a lot and lot of boundaries. So that people have set me up on this show, and
So the boundaries
You've
does
not
not
been able
include
to-
collecting
like
number.
you.
So the
you
boundary
try-
does not include collecting number, another female's number, or giving your number.
If I collect,
Let's
you
just
collect
be
my
clear.
number. So let's be clear now.
And we are not talking
Right.
business now.
Come on, hold on.
We are not talking
Wait,
business.
let me explain to you. I run a business, right? So if we're having a position and everything, and then we're like, oh, what did you and everything, before you even, if I meet a new person, obviously from, what's the name and everything, what is the one to, now what do you do? We're adults, so what is,
What if you see someone now at an event, should not even ask you for what you do? Maybe you just finished talking on the podium and you came down.
Oh,
And
Which
that's already
podium?
context.
wait, calm down.
I mean, that's already
Calm
context.
down
Okay.
now. You finished talking up there. And well done for the good speech. Sorry, can I have your number? Not knowing, you should not ask you what you do. Maybe you went there to, I know you're a media person, but you went for the event to talk about maybe how to groom children or something. Maybe different topic. Something different for what you do. They just call you as a guest speaker. Oh, the girl in her own mind and say fine boy. Collected number. You are taking this
In
person
her
from-
own mind.
Nah.
So I'm not responsible for what people are thinking.
But you just said something now that when you meet somebody, you know, and my name is Susu.
Okay, so
The next
that-
they'll say, what do you
come
do?
on,
That's
come on,
so
come
you
on,
know,
don't-
somebody
don't-
just ask you
don't-
for wait. Somebody just ask you, sir, good speech. Can I have your number? You not ask for what?
I would give my number. I would.
Yeah, so
Because there's a context to that already.
she saw you on the
She saw me on the podium doing something,
not
and-
related to your job.
no related to my job, exactly, but there's something contextualizing that exchange. Okay, so the girl in the keke that collected my number, what context was there?
Okay, that one now, what context was there?
There was
why
no
did you
context
give
Why
there.
did you give your number?
I just give my number.
If it was a
Because of
woman
what?
that gave number in that kind of instance now, would you not say you have led him on?
Led him on.
Yes,
why did you
now
give number that
because Marwa, I mean, I see you in Marwa
but
now,
a lot of
and then I pass the phone to you.
you know
Are
this
you
thing-
too? Over somebody say, are you too? You put number.
No, but you know this thing
You are
happens
selling
with,
something.
it happens more with female than males.
Daddy, what boundary?
I was caught off guard.
She was a
honestly.
fine girl.
I was caught off guard. I'm not going to lie.
She said it. You said daddy. now.
That she was. Oh yeah, he said the
So
girl
you
was a
said
fine
why
girl.
didn't you-
That was
So
not
if
the
she
reason
was
why I
ugly, you
did.
probably wouldn't have given.
I would have.
Mm.
Okay, sorry.
Honestly, no.
We know,
Before
we
I
need
think
to-
I think people need to people need to
We
take a
need
step back
therapy.
and we need to chill.
We need therapy. With typo, we need to
We
wash
need
our
to-
mind with typo.
No, for people, we need to
Okay.
sit back and chill because
Let's
you are trying to come
let's
at me and
continue
set
with
me up.
what other boundaries should we set in? So with okay, so are we done with relationships with people you are taking? I think that
we
I
cannot
think
even fully.
the boundaries you set with relationships is mostly with the third party.
Yeah, so
You know what you do with the third party, what you cannot do, what I'm not comfortable
Conversations.
what I'm not comfortable with you doing. Yeah, with the third party, and then what you shouldn't do with it.
And I
Maybe
think those are boundaries because
Yeah,
you
because-
discuss it with each other. Okay,
exactly.
you run a business, you meet people, you exchange contacts and everything. At the point where it's getting to this, know when to
Cut,
know when to
yeah.
cut stuff. That's what I'm saying, that I can share contacts. I'm not responsible for what you are thinking. I'm thinking, oh, this is a business promotion and everything. But if my partner should not go through my family, like this woman wants something else, then I start watching out for it. If I probably just say a text and maybe I call at 11 p.m. and then you're telling her that, oh, okay,
I couldn't sleep.
I couldn't sleep and everything.
Oh,
Like,
no,
what's
but
going on? I want something else.
video.
Right? So always I'll tell you, watch out for this person. You want for the so you are responsible for your own thoughts, your own actions, not
Yeah.
other people's.
Well, true.
So I think at the point where you understand that, you know that, okay, your partner might not be responsible for what people are sending, but she's responsible for how they are
You're
responding to those
exactly.
things. So if you are responding, leading them on, then it's a
Yeah,
problem.
leading, yeah.
It's a
What if I'm
problem.
just responding out of a plain mind like you, and it's the person that is.
Then
doing
if I have warned you, come on, stop it. Now you're taking a piece.
No, I'm serious. Imagine somebody, a guy, send me message now.
You will know.
Cross my mind.
Come on, you will know.
Calm down now.
You will know
cross
when
my
it
mind,
is-
stop.
You will know when it's off boundary. You know when a person that clubs every time tells you don't pray for you. What kind of prayer don't you?
No, I'm
Which
not saying
prayer?
that. Somebody can
Is
just
that-
somebody, let's just say a guy send me a message. And I just replied, oh, how are you doing today? The person replied, send that.
So
How are you
if
doing? And I said,
a
"Fine,
minister in
thank
your
you,
church
sir."
is mentioning everything on their mind, what will cross your mind?
Minister in my church.
She tell
Pray
you they
for
want
me.
to pray.
It's a lie. My own mind does not work that
You
way.
see. You see. Guy-
Why does minister even have my number? Why do I have minister number in the first place?
So are you not accountable to anybody?
Then we would have established that kind of relationship that would require that you want to pray for me or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. In that context, that let's say your church member want to pray for you.
Okay, so there's this other boundary that just came to my mind now between partners. Okay, so let's assume we go to whether picnic party, we go together, as a couple. But then when we now get there, so how is this supposed to be? Do I leave you and fraternize with other people? Do you leave me and fraternize with other people? At what point does it get to be excessive or an overdo? When do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Mhm.
Like when we go out and then okay, I'm talking to I'm doing stuff with other people, you are doing stuff with other people. At what point does it become too much? I mean something like that. We came here together and you shouldn't neglect me or something like that. At what point?
You said it already. You should not neglect a partner when you go for us together.
So we should be
So at what point?
following each other. Bumper to find out.
No bumper to fender. I mean, come on, stop it.
I'm just asking. But the thing is, no, it's not about you. Let me talk
No,
about
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
Let me
talk
me
about
talk.
at
If I
what
should
point?
go out
Dolanko, at
with my
what point?
partner.
Mhm.
And okay, let's look at it. They invited my partner to an event. I don't know if, let's say, old student
Yeah,
association.
mhm.
He's used to everybody there, and
Okay,
I don't
and
know
you
all
are-
of them. I'm new. Sincerely, I wouldn't want him to just leave me by myself.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want you to leave me by myself. But I want a situation where you can still go about with your friend.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget that I'm here. Then, because of the kind of person I am, my partner is comfortable in the midst of people, family, people that you know. So, but me, when I go to, if I'm the one that somebody invited out and I'm there, my partner doesn't know any of the people.
Mm.
So, I tend to mingle well with my environment. But because maybe I have a notion about this old school, maybe it's peers. There's some gathering you find yourself like, you see some people are turn up like they don't want to talk to you, they are up.
Mm.
So if it's that kind of gathering, I see people be feeling purpose. I stay on my lane, I did my day. guy, don't forget say I dey here. You're looking for me. But if I should go, because I believe that I'm this kind of down to earth person, so I don't move around with people that
Yeah.
they don't raise their shoulder too high. So if you are my partner and you are with me, as I'm going about, I'll even be the one to be dragging you. Let's go here. But if I should see you start exchanging numbers, I mean, invite to come here. That's boundary. Don't cross that boundary. No
So
collect
don't
number.
collect number.
Why will you collect for what? What are you selling me? Did you see your business partners? But if I am not the one that said, see so person, I'm gone to go and mingle. You are still here sitting down and doing something. Then I'm seeing you with if it's a same sex, no problem. Opposite sex. That one is start greeting me and
Who
smiling.
told you that same sex cannot be
Then
something?
whatever, they should continue. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about.
Oh,
I
really?
I'm not bothered about that one. But if it is opposite sex, start smiling. You know, some girls when you see some girls start smiling, no, they are.
They're after something.
I'm a woman now. So when I see a woman start smiling and with my partner, the way I'll just come back, are you alright? Are you fine? Hey, hi. Who are you? You are even say you two.
You say why
Who are you? Me,
Who
where
are
you
you?
went from where to where?
you?
Who you? And if it's my partner that is not introducing me to the person, meet. Now you meet. You're asking me to introduce. Let's be going to our house.
What if you call like this? My wife. Sit on you.
You hear what I said? This is my wife. After the estate number, delete the number.
Who that
This is my wife.
What if they were
In the same field.
no like students
Profession.
They were
together?
very good friends.
We mentioned old school now.
Old school. It's my own party that invited you to.
Okay, yeah, you want person, no.
Hey, you see where I'm coming from. I
But
invited
even
you to
old
the party.
school, old school can still be.
Old school. You
Old
see, I
flame
don't-
can still be new flame.
I don't know anything about them. Whatever you want to do.
But
Whatever you want to do.
I think one for different people because
Me, I've
I
seen
had
no work from you.
there's some people that like to just be by themselves and then their partners are just the life of the party and everything.
Yeah.
Go from table to table, getting everybody
That's me.
and all, and then the partner might just want to just remain on their own, right? But at the same time, it does not give you the license to now leave the person to be on their own, to just be there. I go for like 1 hour in the party that both of you came together to.
No,
Why
it's
did you
not
invite
helpful.
me if you're going to leave me here?
That's
Mm.
not-
Why did I stay in the house? So if I'm going to a function with my partner, I think we'll be together most of the time.
Mm.
Like 80% of the time we'll be together.
How do you mingle with people now when you are together 80%?
Not
How
like
will you mingle
together,
with
just sit
other-
down together and everything. Because I think we've established that, okay, you marry your friend.
Mm.
So we can make jokes and everything and then even enjoy our
You'll be
company.
gossiping about other people.
Yeah,
Saying,
exactly.
We can't be
Gossiping about that
gossiping.
people.
We can't be gossiping, right?
Yeah.
We enjoy our company more than other people's company.
Mm.
But okay, let's talk about. It's not a matter of going out safe. It's not going for an event. You an introverted person, and an extrovert. They got married to each other because you know your partner. He doesn't like going out.
Mm.
Does not give you the liberty to just go out there. You know, your wife or your husband or your babe or your guy is someone that doesn't. He likes to stay with his PS5 at home
Mhm.
247, and because you are the happy person. And my husband, my party my guy will understand. And you go out. So this morning you've gone to club. Then later you come back. There should be limits. There, I mean, what will you call
Yeah.
it? There should be like a guideline, a boundary to that. It's not every time you have to go out there because you shouldn't because your partner doesn't see anything wrong in you exchanging numbers. Does not mean you should be giving every time
I'll carry your number.
because my partner does not mind me talking to a guy when I go out there, even though my partner is with me. Or
Exactly.
because my partner
Doesn't
doesn't
mean I
mind
should
me
overdo
dancing
it.
or exchanging numbers with somebody when we go out to club together. Doesn't mean when I get to go, I should now be rocking another.
Uh-huh.
There are boundaries there.
I'll not even address the person.
How will you address the person?
Is the
Why will you address the person? Is it not me? Me.
is that told me I will talk about that.
Why will you address the person? The person is an innocent bystander. And then,
I don't-
you got your money for me to rock. And then so
Innocently collect blow.
So what I'm
Innocently.
saying is,
Wow.
what I'm saying
I
is
mean,
that-
that was just a joke.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that because my partner doesn't care or doesn't not that he doesn't care, my partner doesn't mind, does not mean I should go all out and be
And
doing
just
what
be.
So that's a personal
unquestionable.
that's a personal boundary, right?
Personal,
And I think-
yeah.
So let me ask this question: do you think that some things should be toned down in marriage?
Like what?
Like you mentioned, you get the context of you're the happening person who's going out and everything. Do you think that you should maybe reduce the frequency or come to the understanding that okay, you're not married, there's some things that my fly is a single person, but as a married person, she puts.
It comes with responsibility. Yeah, it does. The thing is, because I'm married does not mean I should lose myself.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you lose yourself.
No.
So I was going somewhere with that.
Okay,
Right?
continue.
So I mean, you're already asking, so just go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm married does not mean I should lose myself. Before I got married, I know that I have a routine life: work, church, home, work, church, home. Then after a particular period in my life, it became work, church, hang out, home. Then when I got married, let me even make you laugh. When I got married, because I have a curfew till I got married. Sincerely, I had curfew. So when I got married, I was on honeymoon. Sincerely, in Dubai. Then I look at the time because I remember when I was courting my husband, I'll be like, once it's 8:39, I need to go. I was like, what happened now? Then my uncle then usually the cars are parked at owners. When I say I'll be coming late, no, the only feedback my brother used to give me is that cars are parked. Whatever you want to do. So the next thing is when we now got married, I was on honeymoon. When it was like 10:30, we went to see a movie. When it was, I don't know, out of reflex, when it was like 10, I'm like, okay, let's go. What was it? Why? I said, it's late. He said, calm down, you're married now, you're my property. We are not going, there's no coffee anymore.
No, this is home.
Oh, then like that, I now became someone that can stay out late, something I'm not used to. But when I go out, I like to have fun. So I now became someone that likes to go out late, come back, as in we go out late at night to come back in the mornings and the like. Afterward, we go to a stage and I'm like, can I keep up? I can't keep doing this. There should be a limit to it. My partner is someone that likes to go out. But I said, now that you're married, guy, there are some things you should not do. But it's not a matter you should not do. It comes with
that.
You can't just fancy them anymore.
Yeah, no, you still fancy.
Not that you won't do it, but you.
There should be a limit. There's the way you look at it. Not that you will not do it. But some people say because he's married now, you see now you have to be sitting down at home. You don't have to sit down at home. You can still go out there. But you, in your own subconsciousness, you know that there's something that you start dropping. We still go out. I still hang out. I still do it. But it's not as when I just got married. So because I'm married does not mean that I should. Because I'm married, there are some things I should not be found wanting at. As in, I should not be doing. There are some places you should not be seeing. Or there are some
like where? Like where?
But what I was asking the question is that your husband knew who you were before you got married. So where I asked the question is because now you've answered it because it came from a personal understanding of responsibility. That
yes,
you now have more responsibilities, and then you might not be able to keep up with this lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
But if it is now from the part of the partner complaining, that is everything you're going out. But you know where I was before you got married.
That is me you're talking about now. So, because my partner is someone that likes to go out a lot, in my own head, I'm like, I'm married now. Maybe you're supposed to stop all these things. Try to stay now at home now, be doing these things small. Today you go out, come back maybe 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, come back 6 p.m. The next tomorrow, you can come back like 2 a.m. And then be doing it small in my own head. But you know, if I voiced out, but you know when you voice out, like there's a way you say it to the person, your partner, that will not be, the person will not tell me like you're trying to control my movement. Then with time, when I was like, okay, I've been saying it's turning to something else. You want to go, we'll go there together. I started following. Then after a while, that outing that you like to go to, we'll stay there when they are ready to pack the chair. When you're tired, then you let's say, okay, I don't feel like going. Me, I want to go. It's a lie in my head. You don't say that kind of thing. Me, I want to go. I can't just stay.
So we like going.
Let's go. Then, the thing will go down. Then after some time again, you go up. So it's just,
I think it's just communication between
you discuss it. Then another thing is, me, I feel like maturity happens. So you to your own mind, you know that let me drop some things. You don't even need to drop everything. Let me caution myself. Let me self-pedal. So that's it.
Okay. So no more boundaries. I think it's like we spoke a lot about relationship.
Don't, but that kind of question.
Relationship
Warn
boundaries.
yourself.
What kind of question?
Which
All
one?
these questions, there should be a boundary of the type of question you should be asking me.
Why?
Ah.
How?
I'm not your friend.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you what.
Have you?
But on the same table.
You know what happened to me? In my place of work, okay, we have a group. So they said we should come and go on a trip. We're planning a trip. And then somebody else said we'll go for Christmas holiday and we'll go for like more than a week. Personally, just the response that came out from my mouth that I put to the group. Why are we going on 7 days trip? You're not my friend, you're not my family. I won't like it now. They hold that thing over my head. Guess what I said? I said, okay, imagine me, I just resumed. Almost all of us,
Abby?
we just resumed. We're just knowing each other, getting to know each other.
And you want
Early
to
in
go
the
and
year,
spend
then you're
7
thinking
days
of, you're
with-
planning December, Christmas break. I
7
think it was
days.
7, no,
7
more than
days.
7 days.
Ah.
Don't just say 7 days. Then the next time I said, no, it was more than, the reason why it was more than 7 days. Let's say 8 days. And I said, why? Why is that long? I said, why that long? You're not my family. You're not my friend. We're work
Family
buddies.
says.
That's what I said. We're work buddies. Do you know
Work
the nickname they
buddies,
gave me?
Oh,
They call me work
What
buddies.
bodies?
Since then, if I ask for something, they'll be like,
work body.
do I know you? I just work
Bodies.
buddies. But it's the truth. I don't
Yeah.
know you. Why would I
It is.
carry my family? For 2 weeks, I'll come and sit with you.
Yeah.
Doing what? Okay, we'll be going to the beach, we'll be going shopping, then I'll be paying, I'll be buying something, I'll be spending, and they say, she's spending so much money. Or maybe I'm drinking coffee, they don't have money. There are some things I cannot come out there. No, don't follow me. Go your own. If I'm doing girls trip,
Let me go my own.
that's another no.
It's
no.
boundary. Let's respect boundaries. Let's
Yes.
respect boundaries. That's all we have for today. Because we can go on and on. And if there's any one boundary that I think we didn't talk about, you can put it in the comment section. Maybe we'll talk about it the next time. We start off with it, So respect boundaries. We've said it. There should be boundaries in relationships. There should be boundaries in place of work. There should be boundaries in life everywhere. Because if you don't have boundaries, people will trample upon you like this, because it comes easy for human beings. I don't know if it's human nature to just trample on the other person, to take advantage of the other person. So you have to set boundaries for your own peace of mind. It is really important.
Yeah.
Okay, so share this video with someone that you think does not have boundaries.
Please, when they see me,
I need to learn some boundaries. Share this video, and of course, like it before you share it, and click that notification button so you know when next we are online. And subscribe, Joe. Subscribe. And if you check about it, you see our handles there. Follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. And we'll see you next time. We dealt with it today, Abby.
What? You didn't do with me.
Bye.
Bye for now. Let's have your comment too. Bye.